Yo, what's up? I'm Trey from Creeping Death.
I am Reese from Creeping Death, and this is our van.
Our beautiful piece of shit.
Tour's been sweet so far.
We're on tour with Carcass, Municipal Waste, and Sacred Reich. All the shows have been awesome. It's been super lit. We've already done one tour with Carcass before, and those are our absolute homies. The whole crew, like everybody. So it's been really, really fun this whole time. So yeah, it's been dope.
Jesse, the guy who does our front of house, and Merch.
Yeah.
He drives pretty much every day. Like
90% of the time, yeah.
If it's a night drive, Lincoln and Adrian usually start. I'll sometimes help out.
Yeah, occasionally.
But Jesse
on a
likes to
blue moon,
drive.
I'll hit it. Yeah, Jesse loves to drive. So
You know, I mean, he drinks at night, so he doesn't really do it every night. But during the day, he's like, I have to do something with my hands. And we're like, go off, Captain. Like, that's fine with us.
Then we get drunk at night and Lincoln drives us around.
Yeah. And he hates it.
Yeah, and he hates it. That's what he gets for being straight edge.
We got like 3 different tours worth of laminates here.
Yeah.
Banging in the rock. Dude, this thing is like
so old.
Sun destroyed now.
I think there's a, where is it?
It's like a vape graveyard up there.
There's a headliner one. What else? Oh, here's a real throwback. Judiciary.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. This was like 2019 or something?
Okay, so these 2 brown boxes are 2 incorrect modules for our running lights that no longer work right now.
Yeah.
So we dropped like $120 on them, but they're both wrong. So we just don't have lights at night. It's super cool.
Yeah.
We had to buy like magnetic ones.
Yeah, we have these magnetic like lights that we stick on the back right now. We have to take it to a Ford dealer.
We got brake lights, we got blinkers, we got hazards, but there's just no running lights.
Yeah.
So it's really fun.
And then as far as the speaker goes, our window broke a long time ago, and to fix the window rolling up, because it would just fall down, they had to clip the line for the speaker to fix it. So this whole left side doesn't work, and then this side blew out, so it sounded like shit. So we just got a cheap little Bose speaker.
It does the trick.
It does the trick right here for whatever reason.
It cranks it, dude.
Yeah,
the sound pretty well.
Yeah,
it's not
pretty
bad.
good.
Don't know what Eric was doing.
The AC. Yeah, so
that's what
it was. The AC vents. There's like a problem in these E-Series vans where sometimes the heat. What is it? The heat.
Here's what happens. So you run AC on the overheads, and immense heat radiates from the floor. And so like there's like I don't know, some line he had to.
There's somewhere down here.
Something over here.
To cut and
he fucked with something, and now it doesn't happen anymore, which is awesome.
And the AC.
But
works.
the trade-off is that now there's no heat that comes out of this, so the heat is only from the dash. There's a lot of
weird quirks
about our van.
Yeah.
They come along the way. Like doors stop working. That's really fun.
The power lock stopped working. God damn it! What else?
It's not even just like power locks. Like
this is bumming me out. I'm just thinking about everything that's wrong with this van.
So the side doors, they'll just stop working.
Oh yeah, this side door doesn't work anymore. Like this one does. Like that'll open, but this one right here,
stuck forever.
It's stuck forever. So
there was an era. We're beyond this now, but there was an era where we had like a pull string to open that door from the inside.
Yeah.
A shitty piece of rope just tied to the latch.
Sadly, this is as much as we can open it up.
So we had 2 bunks built, and the top one gets a little claustrophobic. However, it's right next to the air vents, so I kind of live up here. But here's the technique. You gotta just put your legs first. And once you get about hip length, then you gotta do the worm. And then you're there. It's pretty standard. Nice and cozy. I mean, like literally my face is on the fucking ceiling, right? But it's not bad. I like it better than the bench. We'll go 2. We'll double up. Yeah. Usually Adrian or Lincoln will come up here. Everybody else is too scared. This is like if you're willing to stand up, but your domain is below.
Yeah, normally either this bench or down below. I'm pretty claustrophobic, so this gives me night terrors. I'll wake up, and the only way to explain the feeling is that you gotta go. You know?
Gotta get out.
So it'll normally, if I'll sleep up there, somebody who's sleeping here will wake up with me being like, "Hey, dude, can I just come down next to you. So started sleeping here. I call this the tuna can, you know, because you're real close and it gets bumpy and you'll hit. The sarcophagus down there is a little bit more cozy. It's just complete darkness, so you have to be okay with your thoughts. You know, lying there alone. But yeah. There's a lot of Canadian ruffles.
Yeah, we just got back from Canada, and we always stock up on chips and snacks and, you know, shit you can't buy here in the United States, and, you know, fucking these things are gone. I had a bunch of sour cherry blasters, and I fucking ate those. And oh, here, actually, yo, these are the best candy of all time. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Canada, buy these. They're so fucking good. Yeah, a bunch of candy. Some caramel M&Ms. You know. Yeah, we like to snack. Oh, here's some more. We got some pretzels and jam. A lot of this is green room stuff, I think. Yeah, just kind of always have snacks on deck. You never know when you're gonna like be hungry out here, you know. I'm usually like captain's chair like the whole time. Like if I have this thing, it's like if we're gonna crash, like I just want to see it coming. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see it coming and make peace like right then. I don't want to be surprised by that shit. So that's kind of like why I like to sit up front. You know.
God. So Adrian and Lincoln likes to go down a lot too. He's like a dungeon guy, but usually Adrian will be here if Jesse doesn't drive. He's going here without a doubt, unless it's like an overnight drive or something. And I'll sit on the bench sometimes too, just because like eating cheeseburgers up here is not fucking easy, and I've had to do it a few times.
Do you want to demonstrate how you have to like drink water?
Oh yeah, check this out. Give me that. This is really fun. Sometimes you choke on it. Yeah, and I don't know. What sucks about the top is that you have to go head first because the ceiling dips down in the back. So it's just like you really got to be okay with where you're at in life to be up here.
And unfortunately, this door is also broken. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that door does not work any longer. But yeah, this is what we dubbed the sarcophagus. This sleeps like two really comfortably. Actually, it's a pretty big bed. I think it's a queen size bed actually. So it's pretty big, pretty comfortable. I think it's like a Tempur-Pedic kind of vibe. So when you're tired as hell, it's like pass right out on it. But yeah, sometimes it gets kind of hot down there. Our good friend Troy Millette, back home in Texas, he's been like my homie through like shows for literally like a decade, and yeah, he's like a Canadian dude and he's a handyman. He's like a big burly dude, and he's just like, yo, he loves this shit, so he's like, oh, I could totally build that for you guys. So, you know, he was just like, how do you guys want it? And we were like, oh, I think 2 bunks would be cool. I think like looking back, we probably would have like maybe
Stagger the top one
a little bit differently, so there's maybe a little bit more room, but I think he knocked it out of the park. It's sturdy.
The only thing I would change about this is maybe having the top bunk on one side only, so that it's a little less claustro for whoever's on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
But then you're sacrificing, you know, a spot for another person.
You know, hindsight's always 20/20. Yeah. He knocked it out of the park though. He did it all by hand and everything.
Have you seen the head bonking hazards in here? It's pretty gnarly. Lincoln hits his head like at least
pretty much every
week.
That's another thing. I'm really tall, so like getting down in here is like kind of like not it. It's not.
It was cool. Troy went hard. He put like little. Nobody really uses them except for me, but he put like little. If you can see on those pillars, there's like places to put your phone, AirPods, whatever you got.
Yeah, there's a little compartment on the sides. It's kind of hard to see unless you're.
And then he put like big bracket things like on the side of the top, so you can just like throw whatever you have.
Yeah.
Because, you know, things get eaten in the van pretty often. Well, that one my dumbass brother put on there.
Yeah, his brother fills in on bass when we tour, so I don't know. They like stupid, quirky trinkets from gas stations, and so they just got this and slapped it on without us noticing, and then like weeks later it was like...
Is that Adrian or Lincoln?
This one was Lincoln, yeah. We found this one on this tour.
That was pretty good.
It's pretty funny because we can't really drive faster than like 75 really, honestly, with the trailer and how big of a piece of shit, because it's a V6. That's the thing. It's like we're towing all this shit, and it's literally a V6 engine. It's like got barely 200 horsepower. So.
Yeah, if you're going uphill, it's screaming.
This place, Bloomberg House, is Lincoln's aunt's not Airbnb. It's a B&B. It's just a B&B in Vermont. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. We always go there if we can. Try to recharge. They got 2 cute little dogs.
One very big dog.
One very big
Got
dog.
a Malamute.
Yeah, and then one tiny little sausage dog. So. But yeah, that place is sick. We always stay there. We love them. Love them like family. Yeah, they rule. Follow us on social media. We're at Creeping Dad TX on literally everything. You can pre-order our new album, Boundless Domain. It's going to be out June 16th. All of those links are going to be in our social media bios or whatever your chosen social media platform is. So, you know, check that out. Pre-order the new record. Give our new song, Intestinal Wrath, a spin. You know, let us know what you think. And catch us on the road, because we be touring a lot. So,
Hell yeah.